Let's read Say Please, Little Bear by Peter Bentley. Daddy Bear and Little Bear were on the way to kindergarten, but Little Bear kept wandering off. Keep hold of my hand, Little Bear, said Daddy Bear. Go gently, Little Bear, said Daddy Bear, but Little Bear didn't listen. Little Bear, it isn't nice to snatch. It's better when we share, Little Bear, said Daddy Bear. Later, Daddy Bear took Little Bear to Little Bunny's birthday party. They went shopping on the way. Please hold my hand, Little Bear, said Daddy wearily. Then something in the shop window gave Daddy Bear an idea. Look, Little Bear, he said, that mouse wants to speak to us. Mouse wants to come to the party too, Little Bear, said Daddy Bear, but he hates to be late. They reached Little Bunny's party on time. Mouse whispered in Daddy Bear's ear. Mouse says, "Excuse me, please." Little Bear ran to play on the train. Mouse whispered in Daddy Bear's ear. Mouse says, "Can she have a ride on the train, please?" Little Bear snatched the popcorn from his friends. Mouse whispered in Daddy Bear's ear. Mouse says, "Would you like some popcorn, Bunny and Mole?" When it was time to go, Little Bear stood silently on the doorstep. Mouse says, "Thank you for inviting me," said Daddy. Little Bear looked at Mouse, then he looked at Daddy Bear, then he looked at Little Bunny's mom and said, "And thank you for having me." "Oh, thank you for coming, Little Bear," smiled Little Bunny's mom. "You and Mouse can come and play anytime." "Mouse likes the way you said thank you," said Daddy Bear, "and so do I." The end.